Alright, sweetie pies, we are back. We got some more fake content, and guess what? I actually logged in on time today, but because this was the first thing that popped up, and then SD, I actually missed the update notification post in the bulletin board here, so way after the fact, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, your time to shine is being added. Looks like a very fun and goofy mode, so you're going to be able to just choose any character who is your favorite and turn them into God in there, which seems like it's going to be real fun. It seems like also Brave Crom, who powers up based on bonuses, and maybe even Young Camilla, who powers up based on bonuses. Like, those units are going to be insane in this mode. So, if you want to, like, really pump numbers out of your units, that would be the type of character you would want to go with in there. Okay, next. Oh, this is just showing, like, what kind of skills you can go ahead and... Or not skills, but bonuses you can equip onto your characters here. So, seems interesting. Okay, we're also getting, by the looks of it, some remixes here. So, we have Deirdre, and we have also Myrrh. Oh, these are two interesting ones, right? Like, because Deirdre's got Miracle built in, and Myrrh's got Warp Bubble. So, these two actually have a shot at being good. Alright, Balance Circlet 2. 2-hit cooldown. When special triggers, boost damage by 40% of res, and neutralize DR effects from non-special skills. If unit or foe's special is ready, or if units or foes special triggered before or during this combat, and if unit can attack in combat, reduce damage from foe's next attack by 40%. Okay, they gave her non-pierceable DR on there, which is great. And then if unit's HP is over 1 and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. This skill can only be equipped by its original unit, and wow, it doesn't seem like there's a map limit or anything like that. You can you have Miracle, as long as you're over 1 HP, you just have Miracle forever, pretty much. So here's the thing now. This is all fine and dandy, but, what was I gonna say? Damn, I completely lost my train of thought, what I was about to say. Okay, what it is that they actually buffed this severely. That's what I was going to say. Because back in the day, when her Miracle was going to proc, she had like 3 different conditions that she had to meet, or like 2 different conditions. Now, she just gets the Miracle for free. So that's very good, obviously, and certainly going to help her out quite a bit. As long as she's got that non-pierceable DR in there too, she should be able to survive 1 hit, and then the enemy's second hit will knock her into Miracle. So it seems like that's the plan they're going for with her. Okay, then we also have Attack and Res Discord there as her upgraded B skill. That's not too bad. Yeah, the split Discord skills, I actually like those. I think they're pretty good, because they give you the true damage based on res there, like 15% of bonus damage based on res, which is solid. So it does have a use case over stuff like Occult Strike for DPS, or like Resonance, because you are getting flat DR or flat damage based on res, and then you're also doing all the debuffs with Discord and the attack and res -6 in this case. So those are pretty good. Okay, next up we have Legendary Myrrh here. So she's picking up Dragon Scales. Okay, that's okay. I would have preferred actually if they gave her like Edge Scales. I think that one is pretty crazy, but I guess Dragon Scales is still not too shabby, so we'll take that one. Okay, then she's getting Darkling Guard 2. So, enables Canto 2. At start of player phase or enemy phase, grants Def Res of 6. Foe can't make a follow-up. Nullify effective against flying. Warp Bubble and Bulwark. Wow. She's giving 4 support bonuses there. That's a lot. I think the highest we have is 3, right? Like, the unit that gives the most at the current time is like 3 start-of-turn bonuses. Myrrh is out here giving 4. To unit and target allies within 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and the target ally is her support partner or the ally with the highest defense. Yeah, I mean, those are good effects. IO Shield, Bulwark, and Warp Bubble are all very good. The blocking of enemy follow-ups, that one is okay, but if they have no follow-up, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, certainly the other 3, though, are very good. Alright, then also, if unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 5 to unit, neutralize penalties to unit's attack, neutralize foes' bonuses to attack, Reduce damage from foes' attacks by 7. And grant special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack. Wow. That's a pretty sizable increase that this C skill has gotten here. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. And just having Kanto for free like that is also pretty good. So, all they got to do now is make sure her weapon is good, and I think Myrrh could actually make a bit of a comeback here. And same with Deirdre, too. If Deirdre's weapon is pretty good, then that special could be good enough to carry her quite a bit. So, yeah, we just got to wait now to see what their weapons are going to do. Okay, here are the ephemera codes coming up. So we got Bride Lilina and we have Bride Anna. And then we have Hayato. We have the Desert Hawkeye. I mean, every Hawkeye is technically from the desert. Wait a second. Wait, who is the Tempest Trial? Is it Hawkeye or is it the Noir? Who is the Tempest Trial? I think it's Noir, right? I guess that's just regular Hawkeye. Yeah, that's just regular Hawkeye. For some reason, I thought that was the Lance Desert Hawkeye, but no, it's not. Okay, then we also have Ferdinand, and then we have Setsuna. Okay, so, yeah, basically, Lilita, I think, has Stillwater 4, which is pretty good fodder. Can't remember the rest of her kit. I don't think her kit was really that relevant outside of Stillwater 4. And then she has, like, Attack and Res Far Trace. And the Anna, I don't even begin to have an idea of what skills Anna had. So, yeah, seems okay, though. All right, and these are the characters who are getting refined. So we have Arete there. Ooh, Thick Mama. Hopefully they give her something good. All right, then, of course, Deirdre and Myrrh. Then we have Luis. And we have Marianne. And then we have the Fallen Male Morgan. And then we have Winter Bernadetta. Very interesting selection of characters there. I know a lot of people have been waiting on Marianne. Marianne, believe it or not, was actually a pretty solid unit when she came out. There was like this niche role that was being occupied by a couple of mages at the time. Like the refined Micaiah, the OG Micaiah. And then we had like the original Guinevere who was in that role. And then we also had this Marianne to throw into the mix. Like these really high attack, high res mages that were able to tank enemy mages, pretty much. For some reason, that was like a really good type of unit to use back then. So, yeah, this Marianne, I think a lot of people will be excited about her. Also, she's from 3 houses, which everyone loves, except me. And then the Winter Bernie has the chip damage shenanigan, right? Where she chips everyone's HP by 1. No one really does that anymore, even though back when that came out, that was pretty solid, because you could set up shenanigans like Reciprocal Aid to get low HP to set up Wings of Mercy and Desperation and like all sorts of low HP skills. So she could be interesting. And that's basically it. Luis, I don't even think she had a preference weapon on release, so she's finally getting a preference weapon now. And then Arete also. Arete didn't have a preference weapon. So hopefully they do some good stuff for them. Okay, new Memento event. Looks like Alphonse and Kieran are... Was that a wishing well? Did they throw a penny in the wishing well and they're making a wish here? Okay. Alright, we're also getting updates to favor level, so you can get 5,500 favor level. As if anyone has over 1,000 favor level. Okay, then we also get additions to the Grail shop. So we're getting the Lonku from Spring, and then we're getting Jeddah. The blue man with crabs. Yeah, so Lonku, I know people love Lonku, so they'll be happy about that. And then other changes, we're getting an... Oh, wait. The issue regarding Dragon Flame will be fixed, which is good. And then also we're getting artwork adjustments here. It looks like it. So Resplendent Quan, his art will be... Or his sprite will be adjusted. The appearance of Quan riding a horse will be adjusted, huh? It would have been nice if they... Even though I can never figure them out, it would have been nice if they showed the before and after, right? Like, the sprite before the fix and then the sprite after the fix, so we could at least kind of try to visualize it. Alright, then we also have artwork fix for Reese here. Not sure why. Like, what was even the issue with this? At a glance, they look the exact same to me. The top and bottom versions look exactly the same. So, yeah, I would never be able to tell what the change is unless I had them literally side by side. So let me know what you guys are able to find here as far as the differences go. And that's basically it for this update. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Seems like Myrrh and also Deirdre are looking like they have a lot of potential here. So, this is your boy Tacho signing out. Take care, and I will catch y'all again on the flip side.